Hello everyone, Eddie Melendez here from Hohem. I want to talk to you real quick about the Hohem iSteady MT3 Pro, which is right here. We announced this product very briefly during NAB in 2025, and we also had it at IFA and IBC, and we did face a little bit of a delay. We made some adjustments to the design, that's why it got pushed a little bit, but we finally launched it during CES, so you can actually go now to our website and pre-order, and delivery should be available towards the end of the month, and that is January, of course. But just to remind you and to go over some of the features, this is one of the world's first, if not the world's first, AI tracking gimbal that has a detachable remote control. And this not only allows you to interact with the parameters of the gimbal, all the different modes, settings, different scenarios where you can program movements for your gimbal, but also you get a live feed of our AI tracking camera that allows you to do faces, pets, and objects. So yeah, it's one of the first, if not the first, camera gimbal that lets you do object tracking. And what you see here is the Pro Kit. We are going to sell 2 SKUs, one standalone and one with the Pro Kit. The Pro Kit includes the handle. Pro Kit also includes a mount for the remote. That way, when you go briefcase mode, you have, within a thumb's reach, the ability to switch all your modes, which is really cool. So I can go from POV mode to pan follow mode with the touch of a button. So right now I'm in pan and tilt follow, and with the touch of a button with my thumb, I can go just pan follow and lock my tilt. So this is very, very useful since you also get a reference of the AI tracking module. 5.5 pounds of payload capacity, but the gimbal weighs only 2.4 pounds. So it's one of the lightest gimbals with the most payload. Our professional kit also includes the follow focus. We call that the Spot mini motor. That does give you the capability of interacting with your focus and your zoom, depending on the camera that you have. And it also includes in the bundle a smartphone mount, as well as an action camera mount with all the cables you need to trigger your shutter on your camera. This bundle will start at $449 for the standalone, and the Pro Kit will set you back $549. Another great feature and why I love the detachable remote control is because we've actually found a way to visualize the mode that you're in. As you notice right now, there's a little running man that says smooth, but when you tap there, that indicates the follow speed and the acceleration. So if I do slow, smooth, the design changes. So at a glance, you can see the mode that you're in, and with the thumb, you can switch to your desired follow speed and response. So for example, if I do slow and smooth, the gimbal is very, very forgiving for those nice, smooth wedding cake videos, meticulous, very nice buttery smooth videos. But if I need something a little bit more aggressive and we're running and gunning with my thumb, I can just switch over to fast and tight. And the little diagram there changes. So if you get familiar with that design, it's a lot easier than toggling and cycling through buttons. And now the gimbal responds a lot faster. So that's a fantastic tool that we were able to bring to the detachable remote control just to make it easy for you to visualize and control your gimbal. That also gave us the capability of innovating a little bit in the motor balance tool. So if I tap on M balance, it'll give you exactly a diagram. Think of this as a electronic level. So if you change your lenses or you add a filter and you notice that your tilt is red, it's telling you that the front is being stressed out. So now instead of undoing all pieces of the gimbal trying to find where the balance is, you just focus on your tilt, which is this axis to the right. So you just bring the phone or the gimbal and the camera back or forward. If it says back on the detachable remote control, that means you have to push the camera forward. Same thing happens on the roll. If I push left or right, you will notice that the motor will tell you, hey, you're your camera is a little bit heavier on the left side, so counterbalance it. And this is once again just another fantastic tool to make your life easy. That way you don't have to go through a long readjustment session, and you can see where the stress point is and just make adjustments and go. So yeah, hope you enjoyed a little overview of the Hohem iSteady MT3. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us, and we'll see you in the next one.